As I was saying, the formal operational stage begins at around age 12 and lasts into adulthood, and people in this stage gain the ability to think in an abstract manner. Next, we're going to look at the cognitive development in childhood major contributors, and in this case, we only have two, which are John Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. John Piaget was known for his theory of cognitive development, which is what I already explained in the last slide, which splits into four stages, which are the sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational stages. Finally, we have Lev Vygotsky. He was well known for asking the question, how does culture affect social development? And because of him asking this question, he was able to develop his social cultural theory. Next, we move on into Erik Erikson. He was a key researcher on aging. He was well known for making the definition of integrity versus despair. And he realized that people in late adulthood reflect on their lives and feel either a sense of satisfaction or a sense of failure. And also, Erik Erikson, he made all of these definitions in this slide, and I'm going to quickly go over them. First, we have adolescence, which is the transition period from childhood to adulthood. Then we have emerging adulthood, which is the period from late teens to mid 20s, and the bridges gap between teen and adult. So here you can make the clear difference between a teenager and an adult. Then we have basic trust, which is the sense that the world is predictable and trustworthy, formed during infancy based on experiences. So the basic trust is a concept that is developed when you're a child. Then we have identity, which is a sense of self, and adolescents seek to solidify identity with various roles. So this sense of identity starts to develop as we grow into teenagers, as we go through adolescence. Finally, we have intimacy, which is formed in late adolescence, the ability to form close, loving relationships. And the intimacy develops as we grow older. Then we have finally, we have the moral development key researchers, and we have two, which are Carol Gilligan and Lawrence Kohlberg. Carol Gilligan was well known for her theory of moral development, and she defined the two different types of morality, which are care-based morality, which is mostly common in women, versus justice-based morality, which is mostly common in men. And then we have Lawrence Kohlberg, which he was well known for coming up with a moral development of children. And he said that they follow different stages, and they can be divided into pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional stages. As you can see in this next image, we have 6 steps, and here you can pause the video and you can look at the levels. You can read it through the image, and after you're done reading, you can move on into the other key terms, which is going to be explained by Pato.